This is what they've been looking forward to. Oh, he's gonna. No, I thought he was gonna put him on the top rope. He takes him corner to corner. What a shot! Oh, he's gonna do it again. He has him up. Powerbomb. We've got new tag team champions right here. There's two, and he kicked out somehow. Oh, what a headbutt! He split him open. Look at the blood. New HCW Tag Team Champions, War Island. Oh, he's got him up in the air. Look out. And goes for the cover. Cover and hooks the leg. That might be it. Going for the suplex. Picture perfect. So I'll take a quick look to the corner to make sure.
Here are your winners and still Tag Team Champions.
And now Leviathan, the champion, chasing him. And now it's Leviathan. Look at the two of them battling it out here. Leviathan is down. Big Bo Malone's got a leg over. What? Leviathan shoves him.
And still heavyweight champion. Is scheduled for one fall and is for the heavyweight championship.
We're about to find out who Bill Dollar selected. What is this? What? You gotta be kidding me! He's gonna go for it right here. This could be it. Randy the Ram Robinson. The Ram Jam. He got him. Hook in the leg. New champion. Jeez, how long is it gonna take the referee to get in position? Suplexing out. Randy Robinson's gonna go up again. And it's a Ram Jam! Robinson went for another one! This time nobody home! And the champion, we've seen it before, there's that free fall buckshot elbow. Might be enough. 1, 2, and Randy kicks out. Big right hand, and the champion's been busted open. Ram Jam! Randy the Ram Robinson, successful, and he throws the former drives it on top of the apron. Oh, and he's been busted open. There you go. Oh, there he goes. And right here. What the hell? That's Hero Genso. They had that last man standing match in Japan, which Bison Leeds won. Can you believe this? I'm seeing it and I don't believe it. All right, fans, welcome. We are just 72 hours removed from Motor City Mayhem. And it's time for the fallout. This one gets started right off the bat. Referee got taken out.
Well, we see right here, Boris Roslinski is in the ring with Major Powers stepping in, looking to get a little retribution, perhaps. Not perhaps, for sure, for what happened to Blue Collar Bill Dollar a few weeks ago.
Indeed, 2 weeks ago it was Roslinski that cost Blue Collar his title match at Motor City Mayhem. And while he's on a shelf for a little while, we see right here Powers stepping in and taking up the mantle. It is going to be a crazy night here, ladies and gentlemen. The fallout is going to be all around us. We know Bison Big is in the house, and if you saw that package to open the show, what happened to him is not going to go unanswered. We were all shocked to see what happened at the end of the night in Detroit.
Well, that is one thing about the wrestling business. You can't always escape your history. One of his greatest accomplishments was beating the Chop Master at his own game in his own backyard. That has been a bit of his claim to fame, and it's one of the things that he rode high on going into this title match. He always knew he was going to draw off of that experience.
As Roslinski starts to hand out the Fists of Fury right here. And Powers just continues to get clobbered in our opening contest.
Oh, he went for a neck breaker, I believe, right there, but Boris was ready. Yeah, you can hold your arm up all you want. You're not going to find any fans around here.
Yeah, in a promotion where the line is often blurred between good and evil and favored and not, I think everyone is pretty well united when it comes to Boris.
Roslinski is really doing a job.
And Lee Powers once again, the former Marine, down here on the floor. And a shot to the midsection, and now throwing Roslinski back into the ring. And he's willing to have that fight continue right here ringside. Chop right to the knee.
Bad situation right there.
Major Lee Powers. And now Boris attacking and targeting the knee.
Well, it's always great strategy to pick on a body part. And he's doing that right here tonight.
Both of these men, one stepping the other. Oh, the neck breaker on the concrete floor. And now Boris dropping the elbows. He's going to get the win by a countout.
Roslinski gets the win. I don't know if it says much about him, though, that he couldn't get it done inside the ring, but he'll take it either way.
Here is your winner.
Boris Roslinski victorious here tonight over Major Lee Powers to kick things off. And fans, stick around because we're going to see in action later tonight the new global champion. As a matter of fact, we're going to send you back to a pre-recorded interview right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, joining me right now here live, the man who turned wrestling upside down this past Monday night in Detroit, Michigan. He is the brand new global heavyweight champion, the one and only Randy the Ram Robinson. What is it like, Randy, to not only be here at Ultra Pro Wrestling, but to be the global champion?
Well, first thing I want to say is thank you to all the fans out there, making me feel right at home. You know, when my buddy, Blue Collar Bill Dollar, called me up the other day and said, hey, I've got this great match for you. And he told me what had happened. I started looking back on video and I saw all the things that Sir Oliver Buckingham been up to. And I come from an old school mentality when it comes to professional wrestling and how things should be and how they shouldn't be. If you're going to take care of business, you take care of it yourself. You sure as hell don't go out and hire somebody else take care of it for you, and you damn sure don't bring them over from Mother Russia. So when I saw what had happened, yeah, I'm ready to get back and do this again. And I had a great time in Detroit, and I'm looking forward to defending this championship, and I'm going to be a fighting champion. Don't you doubt that for a second. I don't care who you are. I don't care when it is. I don't care where it is. I will put this title on the line, because if I'm not the best, I don't want to have it. But I can tell you one thing right now. Blue Collar Bill Dollar, you get well. You get that arm all healed up. I'll still be the champion. And you have a title match anytime you want, because you deserve it. You've earned it. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. So you and I, no doubt about it, somewhere down the line, you're going to have this match and your opportunity that was stolen from you. But in the meantime, I know there's a return match. I know Sir Oliver's going to want another chance to get in the ring with me. And you're going to find out what it's all about when you're on the receiving end one more time of the Ram Jam. You've already tasted it once. It gets better each time. But I also got my mind and my eyes set on someone else, and that is you, Boris Roslinski. See what you did to my good friend? He might not be able to take care of you right now. He will in good time. But until then, I'm going to be coming after you. You don't have to come after the champ, no. Champ's going to be coming after you. And when I do, I can promise you this right now. You're going to be sorely, sorely regretting the day that you attacked Bill Dollar. Not on my watch.
Well, once again, we want to welcome you. We want to thank you. We want to congratulate you on becoming the global champion. No doubt. Someone to watch moving forward right here at Ultra Pro Wrestling. We're going to be back in just a moment with more UPW action. All right, fans, we're... Oh, wait a moment! Well, we knew Bison Biggs was in the building.
Well, now Hiro Gensho knows he's in the building as well. He's supposed to be having a match here tonight.
Bison Biggs attacking him. Gunnar Lovelady's in the ring. I don't know if we're going to have a match now or not.
Gensho heading back up the ramp. He wants, but he's not going to get. They've already escorted Bison Biggs. Oh, there's a clothesline, and this match hasn't even officially begun yet.
Our first look at Hiro Gensho. He is a legend in Japanese wrestling, known as the Chop Master.
Well, there's different variations of professional wrestlers out there, and one of them is known as strikers. This guy is one of the best when it comes to strike style. Strong style, call it what you want. He will absolutely just tear you apart.
Here's a chop block from behind, right in the middle of the shoulder blades. Went for the kick, and Gunnar was right there and ready. To the ropes, he goes back out front, drop kick, and down goes Hiro.
Well, it should be noted that Hiro is spelled H-I-R-O. He is definitely not an H-E-R-O.
Oh, that time the kick connects, and Gunner is in a whole lot of trouble.
You see that false bow. It's a show of respect in the culture, but this man doesn't show respect. He didn't show respect on Monday night. He's not showing any respect right now. And I'll give him credit for one thing. He started this match off getting attacked in the aisleway. And now he is really dominating Gunner Lovelady.
Oh, and Lovelady perhaps making a mistake right there. They raise the ire, as they say. And Gencho has him belly to belly on the floor. Give me a break.
Oh, and he went for the knee drop and he missed.
Well, we saw how it went down last time when we had two guys battling it out ringside too long. Hopefully they'll manage to keep this one in the ring. Nice single leg drop kick. Going for the cover. He's got one. And Gencho coming out the back door. And now look at this. Lovelady gonna try and get him to tap out.
I doubt it.
Oh, there are the chops. We talked about it.
And again, that fictitious bow.
Gencho with a well-placed elbow, finding its target. Hero thinks perhaps it's time to put this one away. He got cradled up. There's one. There's two. Oh, and he just barely got out of that one.
Gunner trying to block those chops. He got the first one, but there was just too much behind those. You take a look at Hero Gencho. I mean, you can tell this guy is battle tested just by looking at him. He's got that wicked scar across his face that he received in that now famous match, infamous match, whatever you want to call it. That last man standing match with Bison.
Well, indeed, that is probably a large part of the reason why he is here. But again, you could have challenged him. Hell, if you'd have let him win the match, you could have challenged him for the title.
I think he's not interested in the title. I think you got to remember, this is from Japan. Honor is a huge part of their culture, and he feels like he has been dishonored.
Gunner Lovelady having a lot of trouble right now. Oh, what a takedown. Gunner slowly to his feet. And there's that chop we saw Monday night. Hooks the leg. Oh, and a 2 count.
I've got a feeling Gunner's going to wish he hadn't done that.
Lovelady sends him into the turnbuckle. And now, moonsault caught him. Irish whip to the ropes, back out front. Went for that sweet chin music, but he missed. Knee to the head, nicely done. Went for the elbow, nobody home, and now it's time for Gencho to see if he can turn the tide. Hero's got him up on the top rope. Oh, and he just threw him all the way to the floor. From the top, what is he going to do?
Oh my God, he just landed that elbow some 20 feet. Man weighs over 240 pounds, crashing down on the cement floor, and the only thing breaking his fall was Gunnar Lovelady. Rocker dropper! Taking way too long to go for the cover, though. One count and he's out. Hiro Gensho. Oh, there's that chop right to the throat, and down he goes. And again, slipping out the back door. Like a thief in the night, you might say. Gunnar Lovelady doing a tremendous job of staying in the fight here tonight as we look at the debut. Gunnar better figure something. Uh-oh, this is it. That chop again, catching him right in the throat. And it's an impressive victory here. Wait a minute. Is that, I can't see, who is that? I think we know exactly who that is. That's Bison Biggs. Apparently he's gotten away from security and he's back. He is back and he wants Hero. He's gonna get him. Hero's meeting him up on the ramp. And they are going at it, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna need help getting this thing back. Security stepping in. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. All right, fans, we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back.
America's been drinking beer from a company that doesn't even know which restroom to use. That's why I created Conservative Dad's Ultra Right 100% woke-free beer. As conservatives, we're constantly getting hit in the face, left and right, by the woke mind virus. But the last place we want it is in our beer. If you know which bathroom to use, you know what beer you should be drinking. Stop giving money to woke corporations that hate our values. And to the rest of you woke corporations, stay the away from our kids.
Buy yours online in 42 states at ultrarightbeer.com.
Tastes like freedom.
All right, fans, we are back, ready for more action. Making his way down the aisle momentarily, Simon Silver.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Simon Silver.
Simon Silver not at all happy about the way things went for him this past Monday night at Motor City Mayhem. Well, I tell you what, I was there, you were there, a lot of the fans were watching. It appeared that Simon Silver had the win, and there was an extraordinarily slow 3 count. And then when Otto had his opportunity, the count seemed to be a lot more in a traditional cadence. Well, he definitely has a bone to pick. There's no two ways about it. And he demanded this rematch here tonight. He's going to get it. Want to welcome everyone joining us here live on the Nation Network tonight.
From Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 271 pounds.
As we take a look at Otto Van Ijskel making his way towards the ring. Shout out to Andrew Roberts, Neil Hooper, ICW, HCW. Artie Donovan's here with us as well. Also got the Nacho Man in the house. Chuck is here.
Neil Hooper says hello. Big JH joining us.
Shout out to Vampiro as well. Welcome back.
Roy W. here live on the Nation Network as we get ready for this big return match.
Well, there are those that might think that Simon has a lot to prove here tonight, but I would argue that Otto has as much, if not more.
How do you figure that?
Well, we've heard it. We've said it ourselves. There was a lot of controversy on Monday night. There was that slow count. And Otto's got to prove that, hey, it wasn't a fluke. I beat the guy, and the best way to do that is to get a win over him here without any controversy.
Well, we'll see exactly how likely that is to happen. There's the Irish whip. Over the top rope and to the floor he goes. Referee holding Simon back. Otto into the turnbuckle, and now Simon follows him in. Rear waist lock takes him down. Nicely done by Simon Silver. Silver has him on the shoulder. Couldn't hold it. Chop block right to the back of the knee.
Simon, though, he's stepping up his game here tonight. Coming up with blocks and reversals almost every time.
Has Otto. What's he got in mind here? Suplex has him up, takes him all the way. Otto right back up, though.
Uranaga takes him down.
Nice back elbow, perfectly timed, but look at it again. Simon Silver. A man on a mission tonight as he goes for the cover, gets one. He only gets one.
A little bit early on, and Otto still has enough left in the tank. Bit of a feeling out going on, which you would think since these two guys just met less than 72 hours ago.
Well, at this point, you have a little bit more invested in this outcome for both of these men, as we mentioned already. Rear waist lock here on the floor. Now Simon Silver with a shot to the face.
Oh, and he drove the head of Otto into the cement floor. Put all his weight on that knee.
And now drops the elbow. Keep an eye on the referee in that count, as it is already reaching up to 5. Simon goes for the elbow. Nobody home this time. Otto's got him up.
Oh, on the cement floor.
What in the hell was that?
He just took out the referee.
He got Simonized.
And now time for the silver bullet.
Hooks the leg. It's a slow count. Once again, a slow count.
Otto's like a cat. He's got 9 lives.
Simon Silver has to be getting in his own head right now. Shades of Detroit. And Otto gets himself out of trouble. Big right hand. Shot to the midsection. And now, what's he got in mind here? Drives him. Cover with the leg hooks. And only a 1 count. To the ropes he goes. Back out front. Back body drop. Got some air under that one. And now the point to the elbow right to the top of the head. Simon Silver, oh, look at this. Skirting himself out to the apron.
Smart move. You can't get pinned out there.
Stunner off the apron, down to the floor. Simon Silver is a man possessed here tonight.
And he's got him in that clutch. Pulling back on it.
Otto tapping out, but it's outside the ring. It won't matter.
This is a real problem for Simon. He keeps getting the better of this guy, but he can't get the win.
Driving that knee right into the thigh. And look at the size of the thighs on Otto. He is put together, this guy.
He says he is a product of the greatest engineering Germany has to offer. I presume he's referring to his parents by that.
Oh, the knee connects. Irish whip to the ropes. Back out front he goes. Nice drop down. Got caught. And now Silver is back. Oh, wait a moment. This could be trouble. And that's how we got it done. 2, and this time he's able to kick out.
Drops the leg, goes for the cover again.
And once again, Simon Silver rolls him up. And Silver has him across the back. Go to sleep time because Simon
says go to sleep.
The big victory for Simon Silver following Monday night. He's got to be... Wait a minute, what is Simon doing?
He's got a ladder.
Simon Silver's got a slide to the head. This is not going to end well for Otto. And I've got a feeling we haven't heard the end of this one.
Right down on that steel ladder, Otto's in trouble.
Hey, UPW fans, want to put your own universe together? Now available on Community Creation, up to 11 different UPW superstars. You can grab and add to your own collection. Fill your roster with Northern Lightning, Dewey Jobs, Major Lee Powers, Ginger Queen, Sir Oliver Buckingham, and special bonus, Jordan Gemini. Right now on Community Creations, just search for hashtag OneNation, the number 1, and the word nation. Build your Ultra Pro Wrestling universe today.
All right, fans, we are back, and what a night of action we've already had. We're not even done yet, but this is going to be a big one. We are going to get our first look at the brand new Global Heavyweight Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 236 pounds.
One half of the former tag team champions.
Well, Gargoyle Doyle was having a really rough string of nights in the last few weeks, and that really culminated on Monday in Detroit. He gave it a great fight, great effort, but at the end of the day, War Island just had their number.
And here he comes. The brand new Global Heavyweight Champion,
The Ram, Randy Robinson.
Randy the Ram, was handpicked by Blue Collar Bill Dollar.
Well, he shocked the world on Monday night. Nobody thought this is the guy that was being picked for that big match. And I can tell you who was the most shocked of all. Sir Oliver Buckingham.
Bell sounds and we are underway. Over the top rope and now Doyle.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you're Gargoyle Doyle and you want to try and turn the tide, I mean, you've just lost your tag team titles.
Well, you're not going to do it doing that. Short arm clothesline. And just like that, Randy the Ram back down on the mat.
Well, we know one thing. Randy hasn't had a lot of in-ring time lately. He did a great job coming away with that title. This is, of course, a non-title match. I guess we should mention that. But the fact of the matter is, he's starting to have these matches now against guys like Doyle because he's got to get some reps in. He's got to get back in ring gear shape.
Indeed, he had very little notice, less than a week to get prepared. And it's my understanding that he did cram for the exam, as they say. Shot to the midsection, and now Robinson has him up. And drops him on the cement floor.
And the champion just waiting his time, and there's that clothesline.
As the arm, lifting him up.
It's a good way to separate his shoulder, and you can see the damage to that arm is already being done.
Randy has him up. Robinson drops him into the turnbuckle. And there's the clothesline again. Right to the head. Oh, and he busted him open.
We have got some blood. Gargoyle Doyle. His bad luck, his bad days not changing at this moment.
Well, they might now because Randy the Ram missed with that knee drop. And Doyle wisely went right after it with a clip.
Randy's not a young man, there's no doubt about that. He's a very seasoned veteran, very knowledgeable.
One count coming out the back door. And now the champion. Once again has him up by the arm. Oh, this time takes him all the way down. And the crowd loving it.
There's a big, heavy right hand, and Gargoyle Doyle finds himself in the corner. I don't think he knows where he is, though.
The Ram going to work on Doyle. Doyle with a nice slip right there, but gets caught with a knee lift.
You'll see a lot of traditional wrestling from Randy the Ram Robinson. He's all about it. I mean, this is a guy who understands the value of the basics as he just throws his opponent over the top and to the floor.
Robinson connecting with the elbow.
He just told him stay down.
Doyle up against the steel rail head first. Robinson is used to the down and dirty style. He can wrestle you, but he would just as soon have a good fight.
Well, that was the entire MO of the Blarney Bruisers. They made their way to professional wrestling after going through every pub in Ireland. And they said there was nobody that could beat them, so they decided to try their hand in America in the world of professional wrestling.
Robinson missed that headbutt. We saw that on Monday night, the same effect.
That was almost where we thought we were going to see the champion retain.
Buckingham has been silent since Monday. Nobody, and I mean nobody's been able to get a word out of him. Off the top, and caught him with the axe hammer. Robinson, inverted atomic knee.
He is calling on the faithful to join him.
Robinson has him up. Referee is right there to ask him what. Oh, man!
He's going to break Doyle in half.
If he hasn't already. I don't know that Gargoyle is going to be able to make it back into this match. As the count hit 8. And now Robinson on the top. Rammed it. Oh, he caught the referee. He caught the referee.
She is out. Wrong place, wrong time.
Here is an opportunity for Gargoyle Doyle, and he's taking and making the most of it.
You hate to see this happen, but at the same time, referee's job is to get the hell out of the way.
Irish whip to the ropes, back out front with a devastating shoulder block, hook of the leg.
Not even a 1 count.
Robinson has him and drives him head first back into the canvas. Boy, this one is breaking down. And now Robinson has him overhead. Going up again.
And the Ram Jam misses.
From behind. Look at the Irish.
More like an Irish curse. Went for the cover, but Doyle too close to the ropes.
Robinson very fortunate at this point in the match. These two guys slugging it out here. Nice block by the champion, Bulldog. Robinson has him. You see that blood streaming down the head and the face. I'm losing my voice here. And this time the Ram Jam connects.
That's not the Ram Jam. That is a tremendous headbutt. You see that wound has really been opened up.
Robinson wants him back in the ring.
No, everybody's going to go outside and get him.
Randy Robinson now with a snapmare taking him over and going to work on that open wound. Ram Jam! This time it connects! Well, I'll say this, Gargoyle Doyle might lose a bunch of matches, but he is giving everyone a fight for their money. As we take a look at the replay. Fans will be back in just a moment with our main event. What a night!
You will never pin me. Now it's everybody's favorite time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, making his way towards the ring at this time, he is the Cruiserweight Champion.
Well, Americana, talk about a guy who had a big fight on Monday night, had a big fight on Monday night.
Well, indeed he did, but Riff Rafferty ended up getting the better of him. Of course, Rafferty was not able to get down to 205 mark.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way From Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 203 pounds, the World Cruiserweight Champion,
Americana, the Cruiserweight Champion, and he's going to be giving up some weight again here tonight in the main event as we're going to see one half of the brand new HCW Tag Team Champions.
Shout out to Lenny Wrestling joining us here. James Weston is in the house as well.
There are a lot of cruiserweights lining up for that title match.
Well, Americana's been keeping himself busy, but with a lot of these battles he's got himself into, it's with guys who are not in the cruiserweight weight class.
weighing in at 240 pounds, one half of the Tag Team Champions,
And as we heard and saw earlier tonight, what a great night it was for War Island. Simone here tonight representing. And it doesn't get any better for Americana. At some point in time, though, we know he's going to be putting that Cruiserweight title on the line.
Well, from what I heard, he's going to be putting it on the line on Monday night.
Do we know who his opponent is going to be?
I haven't heard that yet. I just know that title's going up on Monday night.
There's a clothesline by the champion, or tag team champion anyway.
Well, they're both champions, and right now, Simone is just almost decapitating him, and now finally ducks it out.
And Americana fighting his way back into this one. He'll have the speed advantage, but that's about it. Size, strength, power, all going to go to Timoni here. Goes for the cover, gets one, and that's all. Went for that buckshot elbow. Nobody was home. Timoni has him now up in the air, holding him up there for a minute. Going to let him think about it.
The blood rushing to the head on Americana, and then you're going to have this sudden stop.
Even with the mask on, you can see the facial expression.
The old saying, the eyes don't lie.
Timoni was shouting at Americana, who then drew him outside the ring to the floor. Headbutt. Into the guardrail he goes. Oh, and he missed. Backstabber.
Nicely done right there, Americana, with that backstabber.
Got him up, couldn't hold the weight. Timoni beating the count back in, as does Americana. Irish whip to the ropes, back out front. Nice move right there. Americana caught him, and it looked like Timoni was going to come up with something there. Another devastating clothesline.
We're not used to seeing the members of War Island going one-on-one, and I'll tell you, I'm very impressed. A lot of times when you're a dedicated tag team, which they are, and then get thrown into singles competition, you don't necessarily see the same level of performance, but we're definitely getting it with Timoni here tonight.
Well, let's also keep in mind there was a series of one-on-one matches between them and the Blarney Bruisers leading up to Monday night.
Well, and another fact to add to that is there is a big weight difference, a big size and sheer power difference here, and it's starting to show.
Knee to the midsection. And now Americana caught him with the back elbow. And it's Americana with something to say. Has him across the shoulders. And down he goes. The glory roll, one only.
We've seen him get some pins out of moves like that, but we know what he wants. He wants to hit the Patriot. The Patriot missile is almost certain victory.
Well, up until Monday, I'd say it was guaranteed victory, but Riff Rafferty proved that you can survive it. Clothesline, he's down. There's one. There's two, and out the back door just barely. Timoni dropping that elbow. Americana now trying to come up with a strategy to offset this size, weight, and strength advantage that Timoni has. Went for the elbow, nobody home. Oh, reverse Diablo.
That Diablo Destroyer that he normally will hit out of the corner has just rocked Timoni.
Nice move right there by the Cruiserweight Champion. Timoni better figure something out quickly. There's that glory roll once again. Has him tied up in the ropes. As Americana sends him out, and they collide in the middle of the ring. Has he? Oh, he's in that stretch.
Good luck getting this guy to tap out. I don't see that happening.
And the power advantage is going to be the difference maker right now. He was able to power out of that one. Clothesline down again. Will that be enough? Out on one is Americana. And now there he is, pressed overhead.
Shoulder block right off the apron, and Americana went crashing.
And a chop block. Gotta give credit to Americana for being in this match with somebody as rough and ruthless.
And not to beat the dead horse, but look at the power in Timoni. Look at that body. And compare it, not to say that in any way Americana's not in good shape. He's in tremendous shape. But he's less than 205 pounds. Giving up over 35 pounds to this guy, and it is sheer muscle and mass.
Oh, man, that kick to the head just turned him inside out, and that could be it. Out the back door again on two. Hurricane Rana.
Corkscrew neckbreaker perfectly executed.
Tamoni. Oh, got caught with a DDT.
Well, we haven't heard the bell ring yet, but he's got his bell rung.
There's that super kick, and this could be the Patriot Missile, and it'll be over if he connects. He does. And it's a big win for Americana here tonight in our main event.
The Cruiserweight champion. Oh, look at this!
D-Gen in the ring. And perhaps we know who we'll be facing on Monday night.